regular, and we can't have that. Okay. So, primer first, because no matter what happens at the top of the escalator, your face needs to stay locked in. Okay. Speaking of which, you remember that tall lady in the green coat? Yeah, her. Double my height, easily like twice my arm span. Well, she still couldn't keep me from getting where I needed to go. This is what you gotta realize. It's not about size, babe. It's about commitment. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'm almost out of that one. So we can just go to the store and steal some more. Or sorry, the mall. Yeah, keep still. Okay. We're gonna do foundation next. Yeah. Once you have even skin, you'll have even energy. You know I do ballet, right? Yeah, on Thursdays. My teacher says that I've got like commanding stage presence, which is honestly just like probably a nice way of saying that I'm a little intimidating for a 12-year-old. But that's the vibe that you want in a mall. Like you're performing Swan Lake, but the swans have knives. Yeah. Okay, chin up. just about how someone half their height managed to climb on them, grab their hair, and get away with it. Okay. Next is eyeshadow. There we go. We're just gonna try a little shimmer because if something chaotic happens, you want to be remembered as that, you know, stunning stranger, you know, not just some kid. Yeah. Also, here's an escalator tip. It's not just, don't just think of it as like a way of transport. Think of it as like a runway. Yeah. Halfway down, hair flip, you know, gum pop, you know. Maybe pretend to like check your phone. Has your mom gotten you a phone yet? Don't even worry about it. We can stop by the Apple store. It's like literally right next to the makeup store. We can just go ahead and swipe some phones there. Yeah, but you're just gonna walk down that escalator like it's a runway, all while ignoring the hell that you just released on the level above. Oh, and never, here's the biggest, you never look back. It's a cheap move, okay? And you want to look strong. Yeah. So another big deal is that mascara is key. The bigger your eyes look, the more innocent you look. And we could use all of that on our side, on our defense. But anyway, if you wanted an update on the whole food court situation, basically the Orange Julius guy still hates me. He says that I took the last pretzel sample on purpose. Which I did, obviously, but it's called strategy, babe. Okay, can you blink for me like a little slower than that? A little slower. One more time. Okay, perfect. Okay. And powder. Well, powder is here for locking everything in. And this everything on your face right now is what is going to help you disappear. If there's chaos, you're just going to drift away, okay? No running, no rushing. Just like, honestly, act like you're a kid that's bored. You know, that's kind of like the art of it all. Yeah, the art of looking unbothered while the world is on fire behind you. I mean, you've seen my work, so you're learning from the best. Okay. Now, hair. It needs to be smooth, shiny, and aerodynamic. Have you ever tried Well, just follow my lead and make sure you're writing all this down. I like to opt for a pony. Yeah. Keeps everything up and out of your face, but it adds that bounce, which adds to, same thing with the mascara, it increases your innocence. So if anyone suspects you, they don't actually. Trick question. It's all like a math equation. It's like math, how everything just connects to each other to make one big beautiful circle. Yeah. I can tell you're not very smart, but you know what? That's okay. I'm teaching you everything I know. Anyway. Last but not least, we have lip gloss. Lip gloss kind of makes you look like I'm too busy to be questioned, you know? Yeah. One of my go-tos, I like to stick with like a food alibi. You can't possibly have been, causing trouble at the top of the escalator in the mall if, you're halfway through a pretzel bite by the time they notice you. Exactly. You have to think 4 steps ahead. Listen, I have faith, and maybe one day you'll be able to do a hit with me. Okay. So, you're obviously not me, but I have a feeling you're close enough. You have the potential. I saw you reaching for those Build-A-Bears, and I saw the potential. I really, really did. Yeah, I don't know. But now you also have the look and the tips, okay? So I want you to meet me, okay? Meet me at the food court at 3 p.m. sharp. Wear something pink adjacent, okay? But not my pink, okay? I'm still waiting for mine from the dry cleaners. Yeah. I like to slip Betsy a little lipstick from Ulta. I know her favorites, and she knows she does me favors at the dry cleaners. Yeah. So remember that there's only one pink jacket girl, and I do not share